Hello, welcome back, and it's a quick revisit to Ren. Why? Because he deserves it. Everyone's asked for it, and I've got no problem with that. I want to look at Jenny's Tale today from his channel. I've not seen it before, but I do know a little bit about what surrounds it and what's mixed in with it. But stick with me, I want to get into the song first, yeah, and then we can talk again in a little bit. So here we have Ren with Jenny's Tale. On the last video I reacted to do, it's in the channel. It's on his playlist now. I said, watching the guitar, when I did with Rennie Chinchilla, I just had a feeling that he had to be more of a guitarist than I was seeing. I know a little bit guitar, play badly, but that's just that opening. That has a classical / Spanish feel to it, in a Baroque style. He's acting again because if you've watched The Witcher, you'll see when the Witcher, the bard, is walking down the street and giving you the whole interpretation of the movement of what's going into happen into that song. He's doing it here, and it's intriguing to watch because clearly it's live. Yeah, I just want to hear this. It's only a 3-minute video, so let me hear a fair bit of the song before I can have any idea, even if it's a bad one, as to about what I'm listening to. But that's just my opening sort of salvo, if you like, guys. Please stick with me.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention.
I'll pull it back. That bit where he was whistling and he was humming away, that's almost to me like you're saying, okay, I'm coming up with the lyrics now. Yeah, I've opened up, I'm humming away, and I'm going to give you the song, which is just phenomenal because it gives me the anticipation of I want the lyrics, I want the song, and then we get into the song. It is, to me, it's almost like he's taken a poem and translated it into a song, which I guess is what songwriters do, but it has that poem feel to it because it just does, and I'll explain why if you stick with me. But it's intriguing, and it's fascinating to watch him because he's acting, singing, playing beautifully complicated guitar and singing at the same time whilst walking down the street to a camera. Okay, let's get the rest of this and stick with me till the end so we can enjoy the rest of the song together. Then I can try and tell you what it is I've heard, what I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I'm interrupting every 2 minutes, which is not good for me.
Her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Oh, so much there that I'd need to just spend so much time on this social commentary. This picture and this bringing into two characters that's almost Shakespearean, but except it's not a dark comedy. Yeah, it's more Macbeth. It's more really. It is. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end. But he doesn't blame the character of Screech. He outlines to you, he grew up on the streets. He's possessed by the devil. It's what has London turned him into? What is his background? What's the story of Screech? And we've got the story of Jenny. He gives us an illusion. He alludes to it. But it's two people who've met in the middle of a story that's bigger than them. That's the streets of London. You can take that, drop it, and transpose it into where you live. And they meet, and the poetic lyrics, the stalactite, her image, the imagery is beautiful. And him that he can bite through the metal with his teeth, and when he makes the movement, she becomes like butter. Everything is beautifully worded to fit that moment in the story. Then you take in the singing style, which is, it has that hint of reggae to it. And then it's got the poetic delivery of the parts of it, and the beautiful guitar playing, which is quite baroque, but it's got a kind of little edge of a Spanish feel. This is all to me, by the way. Feel free to tell me to shut up. But I know this is a story of Jenny and Screech, and I know there's Jenny's tale, Screech's tale, but I think it's a trilogy. So there's obviously other characters that he builds in or gives you both sides of the story as he sees it. Now, he's taken that from what he's experienced growing up now, or what he sees around the world around him, and he's given you back that story. It's stunningly powerful, and it's both damning, but it's also, it makes you think, okay, you don't want to hate Screech, although you hate the final act and it's senseless, but what's Screech's story? What's a 14-year-old child doing this for? And what's Jenny's story? What's the further story, their collision? What's the outcome from that? Oh, so much to see. I think I know where to go next, and that would be Screech's tale. But tell me what I do next, guys, because I thoroughly enjoyed that. Musically, lyrically, acting, visually, all very impressive and very intriguing, which is all you need to be as an artist, is intriguing. Clearly talented. How much more, I don't know, but I'll be following this journey for a while longer yet. Take care, guys. If you like it, just let everyone else know. If you like what I'm saying, when you like it, it lets other people see it. That's all. Take care, guys.